The 2023 European Figure Skating Championship starts today in Espoo, Finland. 4 competitive days plus demonstration performances on Sunday. In this video, all the most important things about the tournament. Finland is hosting the European Championship for the 4th time, but it will be held in Espoo for the first time. Previously, the tournament was held in Helsinki, 1977, 1993, 2009. Skaters will compete on the ice at the Espoo Metro Arena, with a capacity of 70,000 spectators, which is not far from the capital. Russian figure skaters will not take part in the tournament. The team has been suspended from international competitions. Thus, the Russian team will lose the maximum quota of 3 representatives in all events for the first European Championship, to which Russian skaters will now be allowed. The team will put up only 1 participant per view. Figure skaters from Russia have won the European Championship since 2014. Yulia Lipnitskaya, Elizaveta Tuktamasheva, Evgenia Medvedeva, twice, Alina Zagitova, Sofia Samodurova, Elena Kosternaya and Kamila Valieva took gold. Skaters have won 9 times over the past 10 years in pairs of the Russian Skry, only at the 2019 European Championships, with the French Vanessa James and Morgan Sipper ahead of everyone. In men's skating, the Russians won the last 2 European Championships. Gold was won by Dmitry Aliyev and Mark Kondratyuk. In ice dancing, 2 European Championships in a row were won by Victoria Sinisina and Nikita Katsalapov. From the European Championship 2022, Russian skaters brought 9 medals out of 12 possible, taking all the gold. 3 winners of the last European Championship will perform at the tournament: Daniel Grassl, Italy, silver; Denis Vasiliev, Latvia, bronze; and Charlene Gignard Marco Fabri, Italy, bronze in ice dancing. In men's skating, the main favorite is Daniel Grassl. This season, he won the Grand Prix stage and became the only European skater who qualified for the series final, and took the last 6th place there. The leader in women's skating is the Belgian figure skater Loene Hendriks. She won silver at the 2022 World Championships, and was 3rd in the Grand Prix final in December, plus took gold and silver in the stages. In pairs, the Italian Sara Conti and Nicolo Macciai, bronze in the Grand Prix final, and Rebecca Gallardi and Filippo Ambrosini, 5th place in the Grand Prix final, will compete for gold. In dancing, the main favorites are last year's European Championship winners Charlene Gignard and Marco Fabri, as well as the British Lila Fur and Lewis Gibson. The 2023 European Championship is a chance for the Italian team to win the tournament's medal standings for the first time, and set a record for awards. Their best result is a gold and 2 bronzes at the 2013 European Championships, and a gold and a silver at the 2010 European Championships. But the European Championship in Espoo will not do without Russian participants. Together with Daniel Grassl, choreographer Daniel Glukhenko and coach Sergei Dudikov went to the tournament. Grassl is currently training in the group of Eteri Tubirds, but Maurice Kvitelishvili, who plays for Georgia, he will also be at this European Championship, went in the opposite direction in the fall. After many years with Tubirds, he has so far moved to the camp of Lorenzo Magri. Of course, Glukhenko and Dudikov in Espoo will not ignore Maurice, who did not break off relations with the group. There are also many athletes at the tournament who used to play for Russia. Ekaterina Kurakova skates for Poland. She finished 5th twice at the Grand Prix stages this season, and now she can become the first Polish figure skater to win a European Championship medal. Anastasia Gubanova, playing for Georgia, also claims medals this season. She already has the bronze of the Grand Prix stage in Great Britain. A former student of Eteri Tubirds, Vladimir Samoilov, will also compete for Poland, but he has little chance of winning a medal. In pairs, among the contenders for the awards are the Germans Alyssa Efimova and Ruben Blomard. The partner used to play for Russia in a pair with Alexander Korvin. 2-time world champion Evgenia Medvedeva and European champion Mark Kondratyuk will comment on the live broadcast of the European Championship in Russia. Silver medalist of the Olympic Games Alexandra Trusova spoke about her attitude to social networks. Recently I started to conduct a Telegram channel, Shoot Circles, where I tell what I'm doing. The subscribers seem to love it. Did you deal with hate? I think everyone is hated. They write differently. Some people don't like my nails. And I like long nails, I build them up. Perhaps my mother and coach don't like them, but I like them. At the age of 13, after quads, jumps, I got a lot of subscribers, a lot of comments started. Then, of course, I was offended. I read it and wondered why it was written that way. Now I am absolutely calm. It's their opinion, let them write. I have very large fan groups, they give a lot of support. There's a large fan group in China, they constantly send a huge amount of gifts, they manage to deliver from there. When I first started an account, I could not post anything for a month. Mom or dad called me and said, "Sasha, post something." I took pictures and posted. And now it has become more popular. I have become more interested in something other than sports, and I started to shoot and upload something myself. Do I keep track of statistics? She never looked. Now, when the agent asks, I look. Trusova said. Olympic champion, commentator Alexei Yagudin said that he did not need an apology from the father of Alexander Trusova. According to the media, Trusova's father tried to remove you and Tatyana Tarasova from commenting on her daughter's speeches on Channel 1. Has this story developed? Maybe he apologized to you and Tatyana Anatolyevna. We didn't expect an apology. We don't need it. I don't care at all. This is his vision of how something should happen. So be it, said Yagudin.